Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the Naruto Mugen Mobile into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. This is the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 6 mobile version, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download it into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, this game is not readily available on the official stores of either of Android and iOS devices, and that means if you're trying to access and download this game through the stores, then you might not be able to find it. And if you're able to find it on the internet somehow, it might be either paid or it will contain some sort of viruses that will create a whole lot new problems for you if you download it. However, in this video I'm showing you the most reliable and the most safest method which will enable you to download this game, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 6, into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. This is an amazing downloading method because it contains no safety threats or no security risks. It's absolutely safe. I've been doing it myself. I've been using this method for like quite a long time now, and I've never found any problem, and that's like a verification of how safe the process is. And as you can see, I'm running the game on my iPhone right now, and there are no unusual things. It's already loaded. I just have to click on the arcade and then the game starts and moves on to the next menu. And by the way, the game is pretty, I would say, working fine because of the fact that it is compatible and downloadable on both Android and iOS devices. So there are no compatibility issues, there are no downloading issues, and there's no running issues as well either. Because the game has been designed for Android and iOS devices, therefore it runs pretty greatly and smoothly. Though it is not available on the internet, that's another story. But in this video I'll be showing you how to download it through a very reliable source, and the downloading process itself is quite simple and quick. If you have proper knowledge and if you're in practice, you can download this game in less than 3 to 4 minutes, but it also depends on your internet connection speed. However, that's to a negligible extent. But it does matter how well you understand the downloading process and proper knowledge. You can download this game in under 4 minutes. And what I'll be doing in this video is that in this video I'll be taking you through the entire downloading process of this game, Naruto Mugen. And I'll be showing you each and every single step. I'll be walking you through the entire downloading process, which will make the entire procedure quite easier for you guys to understand, so that when you guys are downloading the game independently, or maybe when you're explaining it to a friend, well, I'm sure you'll just send the video link to my video to them. But even if you're verbally explaining it to your friends, you will have complete and more in-depth knowledge of how to download the game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. And another thing I'd like to tell you is that do not worry that I'm using an iPhone in this video. The steps are exactly the same and they're conducted in the exact same way, except for one step where I'll guide you what is the difference. So what I'll be doing is that let me just close this game for now and just take a last look. This is Naruto Mugen Ultimate Ninja 6. What I'll be doing is that I'll be closing this game momentarily, just giving you a last look, and boom. So I'll delete this game right now so that I can download it again, and I'll take you through each and every single step in the downloading process so that you guys can understand it. So let me just delete it. Boom. Now first things first, you have to locate and open the settings I've shown, which is going to be pretty simple. So just click in there, boom. Go down to your, this is step number 1, go down to your browser settings and go to the privacy, wait, hold on a second. Step number 1 is you have to go down to your browser settings and go to the privacy and security section and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise your downloading process will be affected. This is step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Once that is done, move on to step number 2, and that is go back up to your general settings, go to your background app refresh and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. Now this is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number 3 because there's no background app refresh in Android devices, and this is the only difference between Android and iOS users for this method. The rest is exactly the same. Step number 3 is go to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off, and this is the last step in the settings, and this is for both Android and iOS users. So once these things are done, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked, and in my case it's the Safari. In the search engine bar, type this in carefully and correctly, appisland.vip. Type this in, appisland.vip, and once you type that in, you're going to click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way along with their respective statuses. This list is pretty extensive and long, and you may find a lot of cool stuff, but there we go, we just found the Naruto Mugen. It says mobile version Android plus iOS. Click on it, and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here. Now remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a minute or two. But don't worry about that, and as soon as the loading finishes, you'll be asked to complete the remaining injection process, and I'll show you how to do it, so do not worry at all either. It's super easy. So basically, you have to complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. So after complete 2 offers, and by the way, these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're safe to use. And my first one is going to be Freeprints app. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, over here you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, but rightfully so. I've completed my offer number 1. I'm going to close it now, and I'm going to move on to the offer number 2, and that is going to be my last offer, because I have to complete 2 offers. And my next one is going to be, let me check, it's going to be Norton Secure VPN, and I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. Again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your game has been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, and once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your home page, and you'll notice that your Naruto Mugen will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps. So, I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or a modded version. Until then, take care for one another, enjoy Naruto Mugen, have a good download, and see you next time. Until then, take care and cheers.